going back to Forza Motorsport 6. We have another ridiculous car build. There's a new car pack out, the Hot Wheels car pack, and this is the 2011 Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, whatever it is. Really cool looking, really cool hot rod. So we're going to be upgrading this to see if it has a hope and heck. Now there's no parts for that, sadly. What does that do? They're little hooks, okay? I guess that helps us turn, apparently. Yes! Oh, yes! That is the best racing in history! That is incredible! Look at that wing! Oh, it's amazing! It has flames on it and everything! It is flames, actually. Oh, that's awesome! 255s on the front, not too shabby. I'm expecting this to do pretty well, These are like the biggest tires in the game. 425s on the rear. We are never going to be getting wheel spin ever. It starts off with 375s on it. Look at the size of the tires. Those are like drag tires. Holy crap. I think this might be one of my favorite cars in this game now, because it's not real. I mean, it's a real car, but it's like 1/64 scale for a toy, and they turn it into a real car, which is even better. That's amazing. Oh. I mean, I have a roll cage. That is the best roll cage. That is a roll cage on the outside of the car. That is cool. I love this car. How much horsepower can we get? That's key. We're already up to 400 horsepower. How much horsepower can we get out of Bone Shaker? Not too much, I think. We're up to 500 horsepower, 2,300 pounds. Yeah, we're not going to get that much horsepower out of it, but this is just a crazy, yeah, we're going to get around 600 horsepower, maybe 630. But the car weighs really light. It's a really lightweight car. 596 horsepower. Finally ending up with 606 horsepower. Not too bad, not the best we've seen. Weighs 2,333 pounds. Oops. I'm expecting this to do really rather well around Virginia. On the beat is the V8 Supercars 134.225. And I think this stands a pretty darn good chance. The engine shakes. I love that. Even if it doesn't have the most horsepower we've seen, the Fiat had about as much horsepower as this. But it fits the ridiculousness just because of the look of it. It has an outdoor roll cage, a spoiler that looks incredible. The front is a skull. It has flames on it, and it has 425s on the rear. So let's go. And we still get wheel spin. Oh, it's massive. This car is amazing. And the suspension is bouncy. There we go. The gears. Oh, the suspension is so bouncy. And there's a lot of understeer. But it is the first hot rod. This is a step forward for Forza. It's the first hot rod in Forza Motorsport 6. Does this mean there's going to be more hot rods? Find out next time. Never, because I'm not going to be doing a conspiracy theory or anything, because that's just dumb. It's fast, though, for how little horsepower it has. 130 miles an hour down there. Without even breaking a sweat. If this has the right gear ratios, it might go very fast. Oh, I love this car. It's so easy to control. Now, granted, I think it actually does have less horsepower than it, but it's just the sheer craziness of this car. has impeccable acceleration, ridiculously huge tires, no wheel spin after first gear, lots of power, very fast. It does have a struggle with understeer though, so that is a little bit of a problem. Very fast, 120, 130, 140, 150, a 139 point something or whatever, 139. This is pretty competitive. I'm not sure if it's going to beat it, but it stands a pretty darn good chance of. It's the best vehicle we've had so far, beating a limo by 2 seconds on its starting lap, and beating the undrivable Volkswagen bus by a lot more on its opening lap. So I'm expecting this to do extremely well. However, we are only shaving off 3 seconds, which means we are probably not going to beat the V8 supercar, even though it is the most composed vehicle I think we've ever driven for a ridiculous car build, other than maybe the BMW 1M. Maybe that, and that might about be it. Oh, but I have a lot. And this car pack is crap. Sometimes, I will not lie, I either outbrake myself or I found out a little bit of weakness with the brakes. Crap. Well, it's all going to come down to the third lap then. Dang it. This following weeks, or week or two, is going to have a lot of showdowns. It's kind of like the lightning lap where I do like laps around tracks. I have the Hot Hatch Showdown because they finally added the Focus RS. The new one, the crazy beast of a hatchback. And I'm gonna be doing another muscle car showdown. Not just with not with the 350R Z28 or anything. There's 2 muscle cars that came out in this pack that I want to test them out. I want to test their might. There's the brand new 2016 Camaro SS, which is a phenomenal car. Then there's also the SEMA Hot Wheels Edition Mustang, which is a crazy, crazy car, with a body kit of a god. So I'm looking forward to driving that. Again, we're only shaving off 3 seconds. And it is our last lap, if I'm correct. Because I'm pretty sure you're only doing 3 laps around this track, but it is slightly longer than Hockenheim's national circuit. So yeah, there's only going to be 3 laps. Unless I'm stupid and I completely forgot how many laps I'm supposed to do in my own series, then feel free to tell me that. Sorry if that is true, but I'm 97% sure I'm right. It's that 3% that I'm not quite sure about. But this car pack is absolutely incredible. Has a Ferrari Indy car or whatever, an F1 car, early F1 car, 1990s. Has a McLaren P1 GTR. We're gonna set a fast lap. Hold on, I'm gonna stop talking about it for a second. Oh, 136.179 puts it in first place on our table. However, it is 2 seconds down on the V8 supercar. But it was so composed. This car was so very composed. And great car. 11 out of 10 looks. 12 out of 10 modification with the crazy, crazy wing. Absolutely beautiful. The tires, you will never lose traction ever. And yeah, very, very good, very easy to control car. Now, sadly, this car is not going to be the fastest. No, it's not. It's only going to go, supposedly, 174 miles an hour. And that was with tuning everything. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be like one of the slowest vehicles here. If not the slowest. I think the camper van hit 180. No, 191 I think was what it hit. But Yeah, this is definitely my favorite of the bunch that I've driven so far. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So although it may lose in top speed, 174 miles an hour with 500 horsepower is no slouch. Alright? No, 600 horsepower. That's 600 horsepower. Still not that slouchy, because it is only 6 miles an hour down on a car. The VW Campervan had 800, almost 900 horsepower. And it's only... Also, in order to make it go that fast, I had to stiffen the bumps and everything. So, yeah, it also looks kind of weird, but it's okay. It's alright. So you will feel every single bump that this vehicle has to offer, that this vehicle encounters. 165, 166, 167, 70, 170. Come on, 171. Come here, hit our top speed. Come on, 172. 173. Come on, 174. No, we shifted up. Why we shift up? There we go. 169, 170, 171, 172, 173. Come on. 170. I saw it flash. 174. I saw it flash for just a little tiny millisecond. Oh, that was a big bump. And we are able, and it's very nice and composed around the final corner. Very nice and composed as we go downhill. 173. 174 miles an hour. It did reach a top speed. It did reach its top speed. Yeah, let's do a burnout. Just because. Alright, let's just do a burnout. So it's this. Yeah! Woo! Holy crap. That is a lot of wheel spin. I changed my mind. We are going to get wheel spin in this thing. But only if you drive like a stupid person. Alright, this thing is amazing though. It does, however, go into last place. Which is kind of disappointing because there is a hot rod. But it's cool. Burnout! Yeah! Woo! That, my friends, is how you do a burnout in Forza Motorsport 6. But guys, that's it for this episode of Forza Motorsport 6. I'll be back with more.